Michael, congratulations. Off and running at the Betfred World Matchplay. Comprehensive victory, but the scoreline not really suggests how close the game was in spells.
What was worse is the woman downstairs, the girl doing the interview, she told me her average. That was never over 100. The way I started off, I just thought, oh, garbage. I knew my doubles were good, but my scoring was never there. But I'll take it, and it was one of them. It was coming to this tournament. Want to go one better, and it's even worse now because you haven't got the crowd. I kept looking across and seeing Robert's picture from last year. I was like, should be me, should be me. And I turned around once to look. I never ever look at the crowd. Even they wouldn't shut up all the way through a game. But I turned around and I seen Joe Cullen's face, where anybody else but Joe Cullen just looking and smiling at me. But I was one of the, he just looked, seeing the picture of Rob just get spurring me on and spurring me on. Because it could have been me, should have been, but it's not.
That's quite unique, isn't it, to see something like that, because obviously they've made it look amazing for TV, but in normal venues you don't get that, do you?
No, you normally see it at the Masters where you have just the top 8 who's ever the Champions League top 8. They have the pictures
Champions
there,
League, yeah.
and you see him all the time, and you see it. But I kept seeing Rob, and then I'd look across the field and see Taylor, and I'd just laugh because you'd have like 1, 1, 2, 1. You see Taylor's, it was just like this. He was like, I was 16, and I was like, what a man. But no, seeing that just annoyed me. And luckily enough, Jonny let me off the first session. He could have been falling up, and luckily enough, I went falling up. Second session, I come out, played well, I think nearly every other leg at 180 starting off, and it kind of killed him a bit. Third session, wasn't too clever, but I managed to get the job done.
Do you think he was thinking about the Premier League performance before the game?
I was thinking about it because I think I left 164, second or third leg, and I thought, I did 142 and then 167. I thought, do this, and he'll think about it straight away. I was nowhere near. I think I scored 42. As I was getting fingers, do a big check on it, think about something stupid. But no, the win's the win, and I'm not happy with the performance because I didn't think I played that well until I heard the stats, and it seems like I played okay.
Were you nervous heading into today because you didn't play particularly well for your standards in the summer series, did you?
Summer series, Paul Nicholson put a tweet out saying I'd already made me excuse. I think it was Facebook said I'd already made me excuse for Wednesday. I said, I never ever said what he said. I think he was just trying to gain followers, I think. But he said, like, I've already put my excuse out. I'm nervous. I'm not going into it. It's going to be different. Mate, I can play in my bedroom. I can play in my mum's house. As long as I'm playing darts and PDC, I'm happy. And I've had all the questions about, like, you've lost the weight. It's going to rate your stance. I've practiced all the way through. I hadn't lost it and then come back into it. I was practicing every single day while I did it. There was nothing wrong with it. And then just before my game, my mum annoyed me. She texted me and said, Mardle said you're going to get beat because you was rubbish in the summer series. I was like, I'll show him then.
Also as well, what was it like playing out there with the artificial atmosphere that was pumped in and that? Was that something tough to get used to, or was it not too bad?
No, you wouldn't shut up. No, he's just quite about playing in front of. No, it's one of them. It's the new normal now, and you've got to get used to it. And the fair play to the PDC, they've done it nice, they've decorated nice, you see everything. And even with the pictures on the back wall, everything feels like it should be. And then, if I would have got beat, I would have said different. But but everything feels like it should be, and it's not the same, but at least it's better than nothing. At least you're not playing in silence in a pitch black room. It feels good, but it's not the same.
Mentor Sudovic up next. Have you plotted your route to winning this title in your little quarter?
Oh, what's annoyed me was through lockdown, they took all the money off my ranking. So I think I was about 110, 120 under Nathan. And then when I come back at Summer Series, I'm only 30 grand in front. So it's like, just keep in front of him. My main aim is to play the World Cup. I want to win majors as well, but World Cup, it's not a lot of money, it's not of prestige, you don't go on your ranking, nothing, but it's the prestige of playing for your country. And it's one of them, that's the main thing, as long as I can play that World Cup, I'm coming into this for, right, quarterfinals, then we'll go from there. Because I thought I'd play Rob in the quarters. If I play my own game, I get Rob in the quarter. Now he's out, and I'm like, right, I've got to do this and do that. And it's when I get to the quarters, and then after that, you concentrate on making the final. Once you get to the final, I hope we pitch up there next year.
Michael, pleasure as always, lad.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, lad.
Just a couple from me, Mark, if that's all right. If you say you're not happy playing that and hitting a 101 average, then what can we expect in round two?
That was never a 101. I don't think I was that good, but I'm just glad. Because when I come off, I thought, right, 91, 92, steady, got me through the first game. And the girl who did my interview said, you played right there, your performance. I said, it's not. I can say 92, and then she told me my stats. I thought, you kidding me? It's one of them. Get on with it, played well. Well, she told me I played well. I just didn't think I played that good, so hopefully I can come back next game and play like I can, because that 101 then felt like I was struggling and still average 101. Not free flowing and not what I can do. If I can free flow, I can average 107, 108 or whatever.
Do you think the break's doing you a lot of good if you never have the family time, bit
Ah,
of balance in your life?
It's done my weight a lot good. I don't know about my darts. No, I just think for me, I was just hungry and happy. I just want to get back. Being at home, junior, he's turned into the biggest nightmare I could ever. He's bad. It's like being Candyman. You just say his name twice, never mind three, and he's there behind you, and he's being a little get. But I'm just glad to be away now, and hopefully he'll settle down as well. I think he was still up watching the game, so he'd be annoying his mum tonight. And it's one of them. I just want to make them proud as well as myself, obviously my family as well. And got there in the end.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.